Guys, it was great to see the film yesterday, and it's great to see you guys back together again, because one of my favourite films, In Bruges, which is just hysterical.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
This is your second feature, isn't it, Martin?
Yeah.
So is this a sort of blossoming actor-director partnership like Scorsese and DiCaprio or McQueen and Fassbender?
I reckon more
I'm
Scorsese
getting
De Niro.
Oh, yeah.
I was,
Good man.
I just like DiCaprio. I think so, yeah. I think we were, as soon as we started reading the script for this, we were just clicked into it.
Yeah, straight away when you came over to the house and we sat around and started in on the scenes and started talking about them. It was just like picking up the conversation that we stopped 4 years before.
Yeah, it felt like nothing had changed and the 4 years hadn't.
I mean, ever since the day I tried to talk him out of casting me for In Bruges and he told me to shut up and gave me the part anyway.
So the question is, are you guys going to be doing a third film together anytime soon, or?
For sure, we don't have anything
call, isn't it, really?
lined up.
I
like taking big gaps between films.
Yeah, I've noticed that. That's not a good thing, actually, because
it's great for me.
Well, it's bad for me because there's a lot of Adam Sandler films in between, you know, this and In Bruges. I mean, there was Grown Ups and there's Jack and Jill, and there's now going to be sequels. So keep it from 4 years down to 3 years, or maybe even 2. It'd be perfect.
Okay, I'll change my life entirely.
How wonderful to have such a request, man.
You guys literally had an amazingly fun time on the film, and one of my favourite scenes is in the desert with the peyote and the bourbon. What was it like off camera? I mean, have you got any great funny stories you can share with us?
Brutal at funny stories off camera, really brutal. You're good with them though, what are they?
No, I don't have it. But it was freezing cold, remember those nights?
It was freezing cold in the desert, it really was. It was kind of horrible. That was beautiful, when I'm saying horrible, but it was just brutal and freezing cold.
Yeah, and they had to sit around in like, the costumes was just shirts.
That was my first time doing real peyote, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to invest yourself so deeply in the scene.
But I guess that was kind of a bleaker scene for you, because the other guys are going a little wild, but you've just heard bad things that we don't need to talk about here.
we're sitting around the fire and...
Yeah, Christopher Walken's kind of like blurbing away. And Sam Rockwell and that amazing dog hat.
Which Colin bought for Sam on we took a little road trip a couple of months before.
And I learned to regret it, man. Gave that hat, I just lost the movie.
It's a
good hat, isn't it?
I love that, actually. I'm not a big hat fan, but I do want to get one of those.
It's a great hat.
Anywhere you go,
I can tell you the gas station in Joshua Tree where you can pick it up. I think I remember it. Yeah, near Palms. 29 Palms.
I got some Cheetos,
some chocolate milk, and Sam's hat.
I did actually want some Cheetos when I saw that.
Have you had Cheetos with chocolate milk?
No, I haven't. I've got a kind of weird Cheeto-style story. In Australia, they have Cheezels, and they come in like a cereal box. And I remember having 2 boxes before going diving, and I was 10 metres underneath them.
Oh, no.
I threw up Cheezels everywhere.
No.
And the great thing is, for everyone else,
did you take a picture of it? Did you have an underwater
camera? It'd be great on YouTube.
I was kind of drowning at the time, but my friends enjoyed it because all the fish came along to have a quick Cheezels snack.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But enough about me.
No one cares about it. Imagine your Cheezos vomit is a part of a coral reef now.
It is. It's a protected area now.
Pacific Ocean. That's
so
fantastic.
It wasn't all bad.
Yes. Now, In Bruges, and this did make me laugh like a drain. So what makes you guys laugh?
In Bruges made you laugh like...
Oh, I mean, I know it's not supposed to be a comedy, but I mean, like that scene where you do the coke, like a gram or 2 of coke, and then Brendan does coke, and you go up to the door and go, "Do you want to do some cocaine?" And you got Brendan behind going, like that, just like absolutely high on gag. I mean, that is one of the funniest.
Brendan's face appears over my shoulder like a gargoyle. When I saw that in playback, man, I lost my mind.
It just made us. Everyone cracked up on.
So funny.
But it wasn't planned.
It was so funny.
What makes? But I think it's supposed to be a comedy.
It is for sure. What makes you laugh?
I don't know, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken kind of makes me laugh. Sam Rockwell kind of makes me... You make me laugh as well. I like myself laughing.
I like Doug Stanhope. Do you know Doug Stanhope?
No.
He's like the new Bill Hicks type.
Oh, really?
Very political and dark. And
I know Ken Dodd. Ken Dodd makes me laugh, man. Fucking Ken Dodd makes me laugh. And Tommy Cooper.
That ages you.
No. Who else? Yeah, a few people. Young Frankenstein. Makes me laugh. Oh, Whitnell and I. Does that make you laugh? A little bit?
A little bit.
Deep heat all over his body? You should never mix your drinks?
Yes.
Guys, can I ask you just one last question? What is the worst Christmas present you've ever bought for anyone?
Can it be something you didn't buy? Just giving nothings years after year after year?
Yeah, I'm not a
great Christmas present buyer.
No.
Socks.
Shit.
Socks. Socks are always across the board the most boring. I mean, it's kind of
especially
it's the
used
least
ones.
thought present.
Used socks.
Used socks. Second-hand socks. Second-hand athletic ankle socks. Tube socks.
That have been under the bed for ages.
Tube socks. Post wank. Under the bed.
You had to go there.
You said under the bed for ages, and well, you set me up. You set me up. I know you did.
Brilliant. Thanks for that exclusive for the wank socks. Great content. I genuinely mean that. So, thank you very much.